Hi, welcome everybody at home. It's me, Joan, from Reading with Joan, and my co-host, Jamie Stop Dancing. My co-hosts are
Jemima
and
Jediza.
when you start dancing without the music, you must be very excited. It's good to see Jamie dancing without music because normally Jamie's like this.
Oh, I'm not. No, I'm not. Not yesterday. Not today.
And Jed is like this. You see? And so we are here for a relaxing time where we just talk about everything talkable. And last 2 weeks we started on conflict resolution and negotiation. And Jeremy, can you tell us how has it been since then with your relationship with your sister?
A bit better.
A bit better. How do you mean?
Like, we've not really argued. Argued.
Not
But
again.
we have, I don't know. Father.
You have what?
Been angry with each other.
You've been angry
We've
with
not
each other.
argued as much.
You've not argued as much, but you've still been upset, like cat and dog, kind of Tom and Jerry kind of thing.
That's the
And you are the Jerry. Who is the Tom? She's the Tom.
No, you're the Tom.
No, you are the Tom. She's the Jerry. Hey, 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 hey.
Jerry's
Yeah?
He's doing one sick.
Yeah, Jerry is the outsmarty one. While Tom is the one that thinks he's smart, but he's not smart.
Excuse me.
Really. And so we were talking, let's go back to the talking point. So we're talking about negotiation and reconciliation and sorry. So we got to the topic of talking about sorry and what sorry means. And sometimes last week we talked about sometimes when sorry is not enough, what do you do? And so we understand that there are situations where things are being spoiled and sorry cannot really sort out things. So what do you do when at that point, like Jamie gave an example when she was told to call her or record something on my behalf because I was stepping out and I came back, they have recorded something on else upon on else what they were recording. If
So
you know
we
what
were
I
watching
mean.
a video, and she asked us to record something else she was watching.
Yeah.
But then our thing was louder than her thing, so.
Okay, all right, good. And so we said, okay, at that point, it's true, sorry, can't do anything. But we can now it's now the responsibility of the person that is upset or the person that have been hurt to accept apology and let go and let God or forget about what had happened. So before we continue on our topic, we have our reader with us. She disappeared again. Anyway, so we just continue our topic. So today we'll be talking about thankfulness, and we hope to discuss about thankfulness and give example of when we've been thankful. And I hope Tamara and Gabby would give us example of when they've been thankful, because we really want to have that discussion with you guys. So we'll start with Jed. So can you give us the time you've been thankful and how that means to you?
I've been thankful when when Mommy gave me this. Thank you.
When Mommy gave you the yeah, which one is it?
The one she's wearing right now.
Okay, when she said she wanted to put on onesie, I told her, why do you want to put on a onesie for the program? And she's just like, is that not the way you were looking? And I looked at her, I said, oh God, if I don't tell her to wear it today, hell is going to let loose. So I just said, okay, come put it on. That's why she's putting on a onesie, and she's thankful that I allowed her to wear a onesie. So we're talking about, guys at home, guys on Zoom, we're talking about thankfulness, and you guys are going to share with us the times you have been thankful one by one. So we just started with Jed, and Jed is thankful for mommy allowing her to wear a onesie. Okay, Jamie, what are you thankful for?
Thank you that you gave us more snacks.
Really? Yeah.
I like chocolate. I finished the whole thing.
If there's something called binge eating, Jamie can binge eat. She likes eating. And so I just set out snack for the day, and before I went back, 2 days or whatever. Yeah. Before I went back, who's got here?
When did you do it?
Yesterday night.
Oh.
Yeah, when you guys are going to bed. And so, guys, that is Jeremy thankful for chocolates and Jess thankful for onesie. What am I thankful for? I'm thankful for all the opportunity you gave me, guys, children, to talk to you. I'm thankful I'm able to share my word with you. I'm thankful that I'm able to create a platform that you guys can come and we can read and we can learn about our art of singing, our art of drawing. And oh, yeah, that reminds me. I saw a girl's drawing yesterday and she reminded me of myself when I was that age, when I used to draw. It's impeccable. You get to meet her. That's our artist of the month. Okay, so we'll continue to talk about thankfulness.
Really?
And after when we show the girl. So Ayo, I want you to tell us when you've been thankful. I'm trying to unmute you. Yeah, tell us when you've been thankful.
Thankful that even though we can't go to school, I can still talk to my friends and like my school friends.
Oh, good. That's very good. Aya is thankful that even though she can't go to school, she can talk to her friends, she can talk to her Zoom friend. Is that not so interesting? That even in the midst of staying at home, we find something very beautiful out of it. We can still talk to people. We don't have to be there, but we can still interact and talk to people and have that interaction we long for if we're supposed to be in school. Okay, who else has something to be thankful for? Puma? Yeah, let me unmute you. What are you thankful for, Puma? Wow.
And that my teacher can arrange Google so we can
that is beautiful. Is thankful for Google and Google Class, that she can do her schoolwork even if she's at home. You understand? So it would have been really, really tiring, and mommy and daddy don't know what to do if there's no schoolwork. But we have schoolwork at home. How has schoolwork been, Jamie? Fine. I often feel Jamie has been doing better at home with me than going to school. Jed, how has schoolwork been?
Okay.
Oh, just okay. Oh my God, that's so nice. I'm your teacher. I mean, it's just okay. I'm your teacher. How can it just be okay? You have to say something fantastic so everybody will know I'm a good teacher. Say something fantastic.
Still okay.
Still okay. Oh. Okay. Ayo, what do you want to say? Huh?
Oh, I'm really happy for my school and that even when it's half term or when it's holiday, I always get home about school. So I go and see what I can do.
Well done. Now you're thankful for schoolwork. So is Baya thankful for anything?
Well, quite recently we found a learning video that's live and it's for small children like the preschool.
And Baya loves it.
Yes.
Wow, you see, kids are really thankful for this brilliant educative opportunity. You understand? So we have to learn. If kids are this thankful for little things, mommies and daddies, we should be thankful. We should learn to be thankful for everything we have. And even when things don't speak to what we want, we should still be thankful. Chi, do you have something you want to be thankful for? Chibuma, your sister, what are you thankful for? You're waiting for her to talk.
Listen,
Huh?
your sister the one is actually thankful.
For reading egg. She's thankful. Oh yes, Jamie and Jed used to use reading eggs. Oh, that's good. Now kids are thankful for website, educative website. You know what I'm so happy for? They are not saying I'm thankful for CBB. I'm thankful for what's that one? What's that one? What's that one? Your nephew called Pacho. Who was that?
Paw Patrol.
Well, they are saying we are thankful for educative things. I'm so glad I'm surrounded with smart kids that are interested in educative resources, and I'm thankful for that. And wow, before we go on and talk and continue our discussion, would like Jedidah to play something because we are thankful that she's so good on learning how to play, even though sometimes she's
Nothing.
nothing. Yeah, sit down, please.
Hi, my name is Jet, and I'm going to play X.
Okay, good. What happened?
Something.
Okay. Oh yeah. Can you hold your bow properly? Good. Yeah. Let's start again. Wow, that is brilliant. Thanks, Jed. Guys, did you like that? You enjoyed that? And so, before we continue on, what else we have on our plate in terms of thankfulness? Let's call on Josh to read for us. Thank you for the star hand. Oh, someone is raising hands for you. Let's bring Jed on board and is going to continue his reading of his book. Hello, Josh. How you doing?
Hello, I'm good.
We can't hear. Good. Hello. Hi. So, Josh, we are going to hand over. Remind us the book you're reading, and you read for us for 5 minutes. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. Stop it. Stop it. You're giving me a headache. It made my own head feel like bursting when I tried to make sense of it all, replied Mo gloomily. After that, they said nothing for quite a long time, all three of them absorbed in their own thoughts. Eleanor was the first to speak again, although it almost sounded as if she were talking to herself. Heavens above, she murmured, taking off her shoes. To think all this time I wished I could slip right into one of my favorite books. But that's the adventures of reading. You can shut the book whenever you want. Groaning, she wriggled her toes and began walking up and down. Maggie had to suppress a giggle. Elmer looked so funny, she said. funny, hobbling from wall to door, and back again with her aching feet, back and forth like a clockwork toy. "Eleanor, you're driving me bonkers! Do sit down again," said Mo. "No, I won't!" she snapped back. "I'll go mad at myself if I stay sitting down." Mo made a fist and put his arm round Maggie's shoulders. "All right, let's leave her to it," he whispered. "By the time she's covered 10 kilometers, she'll fall down exhausted. But you ought to get some sleep now. You can have my bed. It's not as bad as it looks. If you close your eyes very tight, you can imagine your Wilbur the pig sleeping comfortably in his stay, or Wart sleeping in the grass with the wild geese." Maggie couldn't help yawning. How often she and Mo had played this game. "Which book can you think of? Which part have we forgotten?" "Oh yes, that one. It's ages since I thought about that story." Wearily, she lay down on the prickly shawl. Mo pulled his sweater over her head and covered her up with it. "You need a blanket all the same," he said, "even if you're a pig or a goose. But you'll freeze." "Nonsense!" "Where will you and Elmer sleep?" Maggie yawned again. She hadn't realized how tired she was. Eleanor was pacing from wall to wall. "What's all this about sleeping?" she said. "We're going to keep watch, of course." "All right," murmured Maggie, burying her nose in Mo's sweater. "He's back with me," she thought, as drowsiness weighed down her eyelids. "Nothing else matters." And then she thought, "Only if I could I could read some more of that book." But Ink Heart was in Capricorn's hands, and she didn't want to think of him now, or she would never get to sleep. Never. Later, she didn't know how long she had slept. Perhaps her cold feet woke her up, or the itchy straw under her hair. Her watch said 4 o'clock. There was nothing in the windowless room to tell whether it was night or day, but Maggie couldn't imagine that the night was over yet. Mo was sitting near the door without Eleanor. They both looked tired and anxious, and they were talking in low voices. "Yes, they still think I'm a magician," Mo was saying. "They gave me that ridiculous name, Silvertongue, and Capricorn is firmly convinced I could repeat the trick any time with any book at all." And and can you?" asked Eleanor. "You weren't telling us the whole story earlier, were you?" Mo didn't answer for a long time. "No," he said at last, "because I don't want Maggie thinking I'm some kind of a magician too." "So you've, well, read things out of a book quite often?" Mo nodded. "I always liked reading out aloud, even as a boy, and one day when I was reading Tom Sawyer to a friend, a dead cat suddenly appeared on the carpet, lying there stiff as a board. I only noticed that one of my soft toys have had vanished. I think both our hearts missed a beat, and my friend and I swore to each other, sealing the oath with blood like Tom and Huck,
Okay, Josh.
that
Thank you so much. Do you have any question for the girls today from what you read?
Hear anything? Looks today.
um,
Jed is giving us some complaints, yeah, but we just not listen to her, right? Okay, do you have any question, Judge, for the girls?
no.
No, Josh, I said you should be thinking of a question. We need to grill them. See,
No.
Judge is already giving excuses. Anyway, for reading for us. We are really grateful for reminding us about listening, because if we listen, we'll hear Josh read properly. And you did listen. Now we are back to talking about thankfulness. Now, the thankfulness I want to remind kids of is saying thank you when somebody does things for you pleasant. Sometimes even when somebody does something unpleasant to you, just a thank you can make the person think about what they're doing. And for instance, if Jedida does something nasty for Jamie, and Jamie looks at her and say, thank you, that's an attitude anyway. Jedida will go and think, oh my God, she just said thank you. She just said thank you for my attitude. Look at she just said thank you for my attitude. And we are really thankful for thankfulness. Now, next week, what are we going to be talking about?
Please.
No, when we didn't say thank you. So we are going to be looking at the opposite side of thank you. So kids, you're going to come in with examples of a time when you were not grateful and how that made you feel. Because we are talking about how it makes you feel. When somebody upsets you, how does it make you feel? When you are not thankful, how does it make you feel? First of all, not just the person you are doing something to. So, thankfulness brings joy. Now, when you were thankful for mommy's onesie, mommy asking you to wear a onesie, how did that make you feel?
Thankful.
Made you feel happy. You danced around the house. So when you're thankful for Ayo, when you were thankful for what you were thankful for, how did that make you feel? I'm coming, let me unmute you. Huh? Wait, sorry, that's me.
It's made me feel happy.
It made you feel happy that you are thankful, because thankfulness brings joy. Now, when you are not thankful, you are sad, you are mourning. Ask Jamie. Jamie, when you are not thankful, how does it make you feel? Sad. Jen, when you're not thankful, how does it make you feel? Sad. It makes you feel sick. Yeah. Ingratitude makes you sick. Ingratitude makes you grumpy. Yeah. Because sometimes the fact that you wake up, makes you angry. Yeah. Sometimes the fact that you woke up in the morning, you should just be thankful. Jamie, when I wake you up in the morning and you wake up grumble, how do you feel? Tired, ungrateful. That's the beginning of a bad day, right? Yeah, that's the beginning of a bad day. So, kids, we're going to continue talking next week about thankfulness, but this time I need you to give me example of how and the things you did that you were not thankful about, so we can all learn from it, because we are on a learning journey as we read with Joan. So guys, thank you for tuning in today. Josh, thank you for reading for us, and thank you for coming to our sofa table. And sometimes no sofa talk. I wrote table talk and Jamie said, we don't have a table. I said, yeah, that's true. We have to call it sofa talk. Thank you for coming to join our sofa talk today.
Or
couch chats. They're innovative. These girls are just ingenious. Couch talk. So next week we'll continue on our couch talk, sofa talk, whatever we want to call it, as we talk about thankfulness. We talked about sorry, we're talking about thankfulness, and then we'll go to please. So, but see you next week, guys, as we continue on reading with Joan.
Bye.
Bye.